It was a shame to put it aside.
Yeah.
So they decided to look for another location. And as this area was an area where they had lots of mills, they thought that this was a good location. The only thing is that they had to elevate it 2 meters extra in order for the blades to catch the wind.
Yes.
But it's still working as it did in 1847.
Okay.
Yeah.
So main purpose was to use this water for agriculture.
Also, yes. So they had a system with little flowing waterways.
Yes.
And the farmers could get the water what they needed,
Yeah.
and the overflow would be pushed into the ocean.
Ocean. Okay. So
But
both
let-
purpose was there. Yeah.
But lately we've had drought, so it's climate change. So we have to change the system. So they're thinking and working on it as well. But
Yes.
that's how it used to work. The farmers took whatever they needed.
Yes.
The rest was overflowed into the ocean.
Thank you.
So here you have a map.
Yeah, this is a map. Yeah.
Here you see the ocean.
Yes.
And this is a dune that protects us against the water of the ocean.
Yes. Yes.
And here you see all areas, some deeper than the others. So did you arrive at the Schiphol airport?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so you arrived 5 meters below sea level.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
And here, this is us, we are only 2 meters
2
below
meters,
sea level.
yes.
So depending where you are,
Yes.
the deeper or less deep is below sea level. Oh yeah. So as the soil is very swampy,
Yes.
it always if you build a skyscraper, you always need poles to sustain it because the soil is dry but very mushy, very very powdery, so
Yes,
it's
wet.
not strong.
Yes.
For example, here you see the Amsterdam houses.
Yes.
And you will see in the center of Amsterdam there is no high buildings.
No high buildings.
And that is because the old center is built on wooden poles which sustained those houses which were built in 1700. So therefore they cannot build high skyscrapers because that would be too heavy and the city would sink.
Yes.
Outside now they use steel poles.
Yes. You're right.
So the higher the building, the deeper the steel poles have to be put into the soil.
Right.
Have it both, yeah? Okay. So this is a mill.
Okay.
But you have a lot of varieties of mills. You have a flour mill, an oil mill, a sawing mill to saw the wood. You have a lot of varieties.
Yeah. Depend on the use and the purpose.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
So each mill has its own purpose.
Maybe.
Like a flour mill cannot be a water pumping mill.
Yes. Yes. Maybe some to produce electricity also. Maybe this mill.
No.
No, I don't know.
Not in
Okay.
those days, because there
Oh,
was
okay.
no electricity
Nah,
in
yes,
those
yes,
days.
yes.
So this is an example of a paint mill, because like artist painters like Rembrandt, did you ever hear of Rembrandt the painter? Very famous painter
Okay.
in the 1600s, and other famous painters, but also glass painters. They could not go to a shop to buy the paint that they needed.
Yes.
They always went to a paint mill,
Okay.
and there they could buy 4 colors of powder.
Okay.
The painters themselves had to mix it with oil and cold water to make the paint.
Paint.
So this is a paint mill.
Okay.
Dit wordt leuk voor Noah.
Kijk Noah, kijk eens wat er gaat gebeuren.
So it's divided in 4 sections because the powder is made from natural products.
Okay.
For example, stone would make a red color
Yeah.
and needs a heavier grinding system. Flowers would make a blue color, for example, and need a heavy, less strong grinding system.
Right.
So each product has its own grinding system.
Yes.
Now here you have the axle, which is sort of like an artery of the mill.
Yes.
The top part, it has a basic wheel which is attached to the wings.
Yes.
So as long as the wings are turning, the axle is always turning.
Okay.
And by doing that, on the bottom we have another dented wheel, which attach with all the dented wheels to the mill.
Right.
And therefore, when the blades are turning,
Right. No, he likes. He is happy now. ये है हमारे टूर गाइड जी जो बता रही है विंड मिल का पर्पस। व्हाट इज़ द पर्पस ऑफ विंड मिल। ये पानी भी फेंकने के लिए, खेतों को पानी लगाने के लिए। उसके बाद आटा जो चक्की होती है जैसे फ्लोर मिल वो। अब ये देखें यहाँ पे ये पानी है। हाँ, this is the lift. It lift the water like
Yes,
this.
it does.
Yes.
What you see here is the
Yeah.
NAP,
Yeah.
which in Dutch is Nederlands Amsterdam's peil,
Okay.
which is the official sea level, including the tides.
Ah, okay, okay.
So as you can see, we are 2 meters 10
2
below
meters.
sea level here, which
Yes.
is correct. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Yes, yes,
Now, if the water would rise,
yes,
get higher, and we would not see the beam anymore,
yes.
it would mean that it's time to pump.
Okay,
Because then
okay.
the water is getting too
Too
high.
high.
And
Okay,
then we start to pump here.
okay. Oh,
So this is the screw of Archimedes, because
Yes.
Archimedes found out the system
Yes.
of the screw.
yes, yes.
So when it starts to turn, it will push the
Push
water,
the water
up,
up.
and
Yes.
across the street it's only 60 centimeters below sea level.
Yes.
And it will push the water into the canal, and then from there on into the ocean, 56 kilometers further.
Right. Good.
Kan het water,
Mooie schroef, hè?
kan het water wegpompen.
Dan gaat hij zo draaien. Maar dat kan nou niet, want het water is goed.
He's a little engineer.
Yes,
He
he's
will
gonna
become
be a little
engineer.
That's correct.
Very curious.
Yes.
Nee, nu kan het niet, hè?
Nee, nu kan het even niet. Hè.
Kan het niet, hè?
Gaan we weer even naar beneden.
Kan even hier weer kijken.
So the windmills is not an 1100.
Yeah, in 1100.
This stuff in 100.
Okay.
And this one as well, the whole body would have to turn.
Uh-huh. Complete body.
Complete body.
According to the direction of the wind, they can
Yeah.
turn. Yes.
Yeah. But you see that the blades already have changed a bit.
Yes.
They're bended.
Yeah, bend it.
And this part is a bit like this, like you have the airplanes now as well. So these blades do the sailing cloth. Only when the wind is not strong enough, they still, but in principle it does not need it. And since the 1400s, with the blades, hardly anything has changed because they work well.
Yes.
Now this is a wood cutting mill.
Wood cutting.
A
Yeah, wood
mill.
cutting.
It was the first mill that could work horizontally as well as vertically. And what it did is it would, with this,
Yes.
it would heave up the tree trunk, and 1 or 2 men would push it into the bench. And then
Yes.
they would step aside, and when the blades are turning, the bench would be pushed through
Yes.
the sawing blades, which you will see under there.
Wood will go inside.
If you look under, then you can see the sawing blades going up and down.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, cutting.
Kom maar even kijken, Noah.
So,
Wat gebeurt daar binnen?
Kom maar even zo daar beneden kijken.
Gaat dat bewegen?
Zie je het?
Dat is een zaag.
Mooi, hè?
Houtzaag.
So they would cut out in shells and ready to go to the factory for furniture, for boats, because everything was made from wood in the old days.
you are right.
200 years later, we come to this one.
Mm.
Blades are still the same.
And
so,
maybe 15th century?
this
14.
one dates from 17th century.
17th century.
1600.
Okay.
But what did change was the fact that they found a system to only turn the roof.
Yes. Okay.
It was another great invention.
Invention.
Because the Miller's
No need to.
family could start living in the mill.
Yes.
There was a family that lived in this mill as well. Not anymore, but
Oh,
in the
yes.
old days, you know, in the 90s.
Downside.
Up.
Upside, huh?
Upside, yeah.
Using as a house.
Yeah, we'll go and
Okay.
see it later.
Yeah.
So that was a great invention. After that, nothing much changed with the mills because shortly after steam was invented, shortly after that came the electricity, the
Electricity.
Industrial Revolution, and the mills were not important anymore. And they were
Yes,
thrown away.
yes. I think in 19 in maybe Maulan windmill.
If you look to the map over there, you see a blue section
Yes.
because we officially help to regulate the water in this area. All the others are officially electrical water pumping machines, but we
Yes.
are still working as we did in 1847, or as they did, because I didn't live there,
Good.
in 1847.
Good.
Nee, we gaan nou eerst even hier kijken. Ja.
Even kijken, ja.
Waar gaan we nou kijken?
Ja, ga zo naar boven. What you see here is the axle, but it's like you saw on the wood painting. It's like the
It's
artery
coming.
of the mill.
Yes.
On the top you have a dented wheel, which is
Yes.
right beneath the ceiling and which the blades are attached. And here you see another dented wheel.
Yes.
Now if the wheels would be turning, the pump is not always turning as well, because at the moment they are detached.
Yeah.
So if it's necessary to pump,
Yeah.
you have a spare.
Wel grappig dit, ja. Exit.
Dat is mooi, maar ik hoop dat het blauw.
Okay.
In Amsterdam East. So the green doors now are on our second floor. So that's where we're heading now. Okay, I think
अभी हम ऊपर जा रहे हैं विंडमिल देखने के लिए.
Word je er moe van?
goed hè?
ये लकड़ी से ही बनाते थे.
We zijn er. Ja.
We zijn boven. Ja, hè?
Goed zo.
Het is voor de school. We zijn niet gaan naar school. Kun je hier zitten?
So here we are in the working area of the miller. So
Yes.
this used to be on the ground floor. It's not elevated. The miller was going in and out, pumping the water if necessary to see if the blades was on the right way, turning the roof if necessary. So this was his working area.
Good.
Now, a mill also has a brake because, as you saw, the blades are not turning
Yes.
because the brake is on now. When the blades are, when it's okay. We'll pull on the, because now the brake is on. Which you will pull on the rope until the hook catches.
Yes.
And when the hook catches, this beam goes up. Automatically, the other side goes down.
Down.
And by doing that, it will free the outer wheel from the inner wheel, and it can turn. Okay, so we're going outside.
This is here. It is showing, huh?
Yeah, that's the
How
when
it
it's
works.
turning. So when we're going outside, for me,
Yes.
if the blades are turning, it's very important that I take you out.
Yes.
If I take you out that door, way, then you don't want to walk there, because
We'll go there now.
accidents
Yes.
will happen.
Yes.
You don't want that.
Okay,
So
we'll go
my
up.
sign to take you out, the right door is the doormat. You see,
Okay.
there's a doormat there.
Yes.
There's no doormat there.
Yeah.
So that's my sign to go outside.
Uh-huh.
So we're going outside. En dat kan misschien een beetje...
Ja, ik hou hem vast.
Ja.
Dan gaan we buiten kijken, is heel hoog. Dan moet je wel een eitje geven. Nu moet je een eitje geven. Ja, we gaan naar buiten.
So here you can see how the water will go under the road
Yes.
into the canal, which is called
Yes.
the Ringvaart Canal, and from there on it will go to the ocean.
Yes.
Nee, je moet een eitje blijven geven.
ये है जी नीदरलैंड की विंड मिल. ज़माने में पानी ज़राअत के लिए इस्तेमाल होता था पानी. और ये इसके ब्लेड्स हैं. So before this was covered with something to catch the air, wind.
In the early days, but these
Yeah.
are made so that it doesn't leak. Only when the wind is not strong enough, these are the sails
Sails, yes.
that they can unroll and then cover the things.
Ah.
It could be 1 or 2 or 3 or 4.
Oh, yes.
So each blade is 30 meters high.
Hmm.
So the top and the bottom one together is 26 meters high.
Okay.
Moet je zo dichtbij komen?
These some weeds, huh? Is used.
It's a reed, yeah.
Yeah.
Needs to be changed every 13 years.
Oh, okay.
They isolate the mill very good.
Right.
Heel hoog.
ये है जी नेदरलैंड की विंड मिल और हमारे साथ टूर गाइड थी, वो हमें बता रही थी कि किस तरह इसको लोग यूज़ करते थे पानी के पर्पज़ के लिए। खेती बाड़ी पुराने ज़माने में पानी अगर लगाना होता था खेतों में तो ये विंड मिल यूज़ होती थी। ये पानी नीचे से खींच के ऊंची जगह पे फेंकती थी नहर में।